what you think about 50 and the Harris family. Oh man, that's hilarious. But y'all know 50 ain't done. He's calculated. He's calculated. Let me tell you what my opinion. Let me give my opinion on this. What people's not understanding. Let me tell you a little bit about 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, 2 quarters, half a dollar, 50. Listen, let me tell y'all about that, bro. The man is beyond music. Okay, so all of these old artists that's coming out with their new music, they need to let it go. They need to just promote their music and leave that man alone. He's not entitled to do a versus. He's beyond music now. He's in film and television, okay? Music doesn't move him anymore. Yes, he was a hip-hop artist. That's how he came about, but he's not. That does not move him anymore. He has elevated to businessman status, okay? I don't know if others did that or not, but music is not where he's at anymore. So that's...
Now, this is where it gets interesting because Tia Kemp is telling King Harris and the Harris family to stand down when it comes to 50 Cent. And that might not just be some random advice.
Not gonna push him. So with Tip dropping his new single, of course he gotta sell it. So hey, here's a strategic move. Let's go at 50, do a versus. Y'all know he ain't finna do it. You know he's not finna do it, because if he was gonna do it, he would have did it when the wave was going on, when everybody was doing the versus. I'm pretty sure he was offered during that time. The man is beyond music. That's all I can say. So when these artists come out with their music and they go at 50, it's all about sales. That's all it's about. Beef with him, say what you're gonna say. He don't give a fuck about y'all saying nothing about his dead mama, this, that, and the other. He done been without that lady for years. That does not bother him and move him. That's just my opinion, okay? He is a true villain. He really is. He is not the person to be keep. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Everything everybody doing right now, that gonna die down. And when they think it's over, that's when their come back up, start some shit. So it's not a good thing to be beefing with that. It's all fun and games right now. But when the opponent get tired, that ain't gonna be tired. It's gonna read the fuck surface. That's the type of person he is. He's strategic.
By now, everybody's seen how far King Harris has been taking this. From allegedly dragging up old paperwork, trying to call 50 a rat. I mean, listen, he even has 50 explaining himself in interviews.
Let Jimmy Hitchman tell you I'm a snitch. Let Pring tell you I'm a snitch. Just say it one time. They say these things. Yeah. When they want to try, look, even for me personally, my character, and they would try to attack my character, they'll say he a rat or he just a snitch.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is ask him who I told on.
Paperwork.
I ain't never told on no in my life.
Yeah.
In the Pring situation, look at this case. It'll tell you who told on him.
Right.
My name ain't in that case. You see what I'm saying? They talking about, they try to use that I needed to order protection, but why it feels like I'm the bully out here then? If I needed protection, right. You needed protection, and your protection gone. That's the truth. That's what the fuck it is. Right. And then to try to put a spin on anything, like for you, to try and make it look good, and then when you get a beef with or disputes, the younger artists, new artists, they don't know what to use against you, so they use whatever someone else used.
Right.
So they go back and they go, oh, you this. You heard it when Meek was talking shit, and then you heard it when French was talking, and it's like, I don't take offense to it when they're doing it, because I know what they're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I took offense for where it actually started, and you never see, let Jimmy Hitchman tell you I'm a snitch. Let Pring tell you I'm a snitch. Just say it one time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because Jimmy been snitching since 1942. I'm talking Don Julio.
At this point, it's safe to say that King has made this feel way bigger than a normal rap back and forth.
Dig up. Post a picture of your mama. He dead. Pay respect.
But what makes Tia Kemp's warning hits different is the history. Because this isn't somebody with no connection to 50. there has been resurfaced receipts and old media coverage showing Tia Kemp and 50 Cent had ties going back years.
William is in daycare and he has to be picked up before 6 p.m. So I asked the attorneys, can we wrap it up at least about 5 so that I can have time to leave from Fort Lauderdale to reach Miramar to pick up William from school. By then we wrapped it up. I left out of the attorney's office, exited to the parking lot, and the truck was gone. I've been driving it for a little over 2 years. I was very surprising that he would take the truck. I went back in the office and I let the attorney know that the truck was gone. By that time it's about 5:40 now. And my friend girl had to come and pick me up from the attorney's office. So right now I don't have a car. You know, I have to have someone to pick me up, take the kids to school, pick them up, bring them home, and chauffeur me around.
The whole story is interesting. First, I want to thank you guys for actually coming out. She flew from Florida.
Including claims that 50 allegedly had a financial stake in her book, did interviews with her, and was even publicly linked to her during the whole Rick Ross public fallout era. Yeah, era.
Hey guys, you know, I just saw a very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada, and I wanted to say to everyone, you know, that I hope that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world, you know? That part where the young guy went like, he did this little move and got knocked the up, like right there. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp. And he might need to go get the Dream Chasers or
So now fans are looking at this like, hold on, is Tia really giving advice? Or is this someone who knows exactly how 50 moves and maybe has always been closer to that camp a little bit more than people want to admit? And now let's be clear, there's no need to say she's on payroll because that's not confirmed. But with all the old history resurfacing, people are definitely questioning whether this is wisdom or loyalty. So what do you guys think? Is Tia Kemp genuinely trying to kick some game to King Harris, or does this old connection to 50 Cent make her look a little biased? Alright y'all, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and drop in the comments. Did Tia Kemp give some real advice, or is this just giving Team 50?
50 Cent or Rick Ross? G-Unit!